Hi, my beautiful awakened souls. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, my name is Sitara. Let's see what actually, welcome. I'm glad that you decided to join us today. And to all my beautiful subscribers, thank you for joining me as well. I know I change around my titles sometimes and settings sometimes. You may get confused and not watch me because of that, but if you do find me again, thank you. I know this because I subscribe. I literally subscribe to small channels, big channels, whatever. If I hear truth, it doesn't matter. You could have 2 subscribers and I'll subscribe. And also, one thing about me liking and subscribing your channels, if you ever notice, or hype nowadays for the readers or creators, I've noticed that, not that I've just noticed, I have a lot of people in my surroundings that notice I have a tremendous amount of luck. I remember like a couple of years ago, okay, I did this, I was watching someone and I liked and subscribed. And this person literally had 400 to 500 viewers. The next morning, this person was like, oh my God, thank you, you guys. And if you're watching me, coincidentally, that was me liking and subscribing to your channel. This person was like, you guys blew me away. I was actually shocked. So when I noticed that the first time, because in my life it's been different instances that has happened to other people and they've thanked me. Sometimes we never know when we get quiet blessings. Sometimes we never know in our lives that maybe there is somebody that we don't even know that prays for us, right? So back to what I said, I watch videos that have like 1 or 2 views. I don't have a big follower and I don't have a lot of, and I know why I don't have it, yet. I know exactly who's behind it, but it's okay. I'm leaving it up to God. And, or likes and comments and things. Once in a great while, I'll get some shady thing that I don't even know what they're talking about, but whatever. Anywho, so it's actually, I guess the moral of the story is you never know who God uses to bless you. And don't go against them. Don't do things deliberately to hurt the people that are here to bless you. Yeah. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. That was not from me. That was straight from Spirit. Okay. And one more message. I actually came with this message, but then that happened. So Spirit will do what God wants to do, right? God. Okay. Anywho, I came with a message. My message actually was, my download was that most of us here that do tarot card readings, I guess I have 2 messages. Most of us have had so much done wrong to us as growing up as a chosen, different, black sheep, whatever you may say. So many of the readers that are in this on the platform are, wounded warriors. So many of them, or us, have dealt with things that most regular people that just, tune in. I'm not saying your hurt is not valid, but because someone cheated or this and that, or someone didn't, yeah, it's devastating at that moment. But for the most part, most readers have gone through major losses, major devastating things that you couldn't even imagine, but they come out with a smile on their faces to make your day better, right? And consistently. I mean, I try, but my life is not all roses as well. I'm trying to be consistent, to be there for my collective. But at the core of it, whether you believe that they're doing it for money, or yeah, some of us, like, let's just say, as humans, it's a struggle, and you guys are not paying out of your pocket, right? Most of you do not donate. Most of you just watch and don't even subscribe. And I feel like it's kind of a disservice, because just by you liking and subscribing, it can make somebody else's life better, because YouTube will pay. You don't have to pay. If their channels get bigger and better, or ours, it's just going to help that person through other means. Like, all you have to do is lift a finger. And most people don't do it nowadays, and I don't understand why. And that's exactly why I do it. If I watch a video that comes through my feed that gave me some sort of knowledge, or it was funny, or kind of nice, I give them energetic feedback, right? Just because you like and subscribe, we do not have to tap into your energy. So sometimes we say the more you interact, the more we will give you better readings. And if you don't want to do that, it doesn't have to be that way. You can, it's ultimately up to you if you want others to read for you as a collective. We can tap into whatever energy. Just because you're watching me, I'm not necessarily tapping exactly to your energy, but for you liking, commenting, or just dropping a heart or a like or a thumbs up or thumbs down, whatever it is, it helps us. And most of us come here because we're also searching for light in our life. We've been through, like I said, a lot of the readers that I watch and I support are not fakes. They're not phony. They're legitimate people. And they legitimately want to help. While there are like, let's just say 1% out of 100, right? There are copycats. They do want the money. They do want to deceive you. But as a collective, I believe, like, everyone that listens to tarot cards, they are intuitive. They are chosen. Most of you are chosen, and you don't want to do cards. You want to do other things with your life. It doesn't mean that you're not helping people on day-to-day basis. You're not being kind. You're not lending a helping hand for, someone. So that one I did have. Okay. My other message is that when us readers say we hear And then some of us say we think, and some of us say we feel, right? So there's different types of gifts that we all have as a collective. You can probably resonate with this as well. That when we hear, it's not like a noise. It's not like a voice in our head, like we hear this. It's most of us interpret feeling to hearing, right? It's in the brain. And then some of us feel in our heart. So some of us do hear. Some of us hear God. Let me put it this way. Some of us hear God. Some of us feel God. And some of us energetically just know, see God, right? So, yeah, hear, feel, and see. So it's basically three categories that, you know, sometimes we say we think, but it's actually we feel. Just, I don't know who needed this clarification and this message, but I'm going to go ahead and start since I spoke a lot. Yeah, the truth. Knight of Swords. Something about truth coming towards you very, very fast. Queen of Cups is in despair. Manipulative, emotional, manipulative. About somebody manipulating emotions, and the truth is coming out towards you. Yeah, this person's not having any kind of victory. No defense. Yeah, they're regretful because the truth is coming. Something about emotional manipulation. Yeah. Stuck. They know that you have untied. Maybe you sever ties with people and places. You're coming out of this long-awaited stagnation. I hope you could see my cards. Yeah, the Star. Abundance. Yeah. Whoever that was emotionally manipulative to you, they know they don't have success. So someone might confess something to you about their emotions. Yes, confess. King of Swords, confessions. There's a lot of confessions that will come towards you. By the way, Happy New Year's for those that celebrate it. Happy New Year's to you. I'm wishing you all the best. May you have the most beautiful year. Prosperous. Why do I say prosperous? I don't know. Okay. Anyway, I'm just going to leave it at that, okay? Prosper. You will prosper. You're having justice on your side, okay? And whoever that decided to hinder you for no apparent reason, because of jealousy, or they thought you're out to get their spot, or it's not enough for everybody, so let me just like, oh my God, this person, okay? Or just jealousy of your intuition, star quality. Yeah. I'm gonna probably have to close this reading more than, let me just, because, yeah, someone's very, very restless. And I shouldn't show this to you, but look, out of nowhere, right? Someone's very restless. And I just did a sacrifice. So whoever that's out for blood is gonna go through this. Is going through energetic loss, spiritual loss. They're getting kicked out of the church in Senegal. Okay? They're getting kicked out of the mosque. And mandir. And masjid. And gurdwara. Someone's going out. I'm going to go ahead and try to, some sort of victory is coming towards you. You're out of the hermit mode. I'm going to keep my thing. Because you're gifted from childhood. The truth. So speak the truth. The truth is coming out. Someone's speaking the truth. Aries sign. Yeah, about a thief that wants to win at all costs. Heartache. Someone was behind your heartache. I have so many cards right now that I've set up to give you, but I actually have to. Okay, justice is coming out again. I actually have to go clean me. Someone's going to have to leave you alone and leave with their swords and go elsewhere. They're going to be forced, ashamed. Look at this person. The one person that they have probably by their side is going to be like, you know what? It's probably better for you to leave the collective alone. Anywho, all right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and leave the reading here. Sorry, guys. I can't do your yes or no's or anything right now. I got to go take care of my hand. And sure, that was actually a blessing for me. Because whatever, in like my culture, whatever that was supposed to happen really, really bad, it happened. And yeah, I did my sacrifice, and I hope that the ones that do watch me, that do curses and all these things and blah, 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 that I said a couple, one prior video of mine, I hope you're ready for what's coming to you, babe. Yeah, you should have never come against me. You should have gotten to know me first. Yeah. And I just heard, like I said, felt energy from God and my angels saying, at least you should have done your homework to find out exactly where I'm from. Because you cannot. There's no way I'll put my life on it that there's no way you can connect or try to pull my Akashic records or anything like that. So a little FYI, and I do feel sorry for you because over here, yeah, you've woken up something that you can't undone. Okay. Anyways, to my beautiful subscribers and newcomers, thank you for watching this video. Sorry, I have to cut it short, and I'll talk to you later. I'll do another reading soon, probably another one back to back if I can. Take care. Bye for now, and stay safe, guys. Bye.